The first scream the spider ever heard came from its own web. It had chosen the cave for safety: deep stone, narrow mouth, shadows that never fully slept. Here, nothing could sneak up behind it. Here, the ceiling dripped slow, patient water, and the walls breathed back every sound twice as loud, twice as sharp. The spider thought this clever. A fortress of silence and stone. It spun its web carefully, anchoring silk to cold rock, feeling the hum of tension settle into place. This web would feed it. This web would last. Then the echoes began to teach their lesson. A moth fluttered too close, wings brushing stone. The cave answered. The sound rebounded, multiplied, boomed, an explosion of movement where there was almost none. The moth shrieked, panicked, crashing blindly into walls until it fled back into the night. The spider waited. Another insect came. Then another. Each time, the cave shouted louder than the prey. Every footstep returned as a stampede. Every wing beat echoed like a threat. Creatures fled before touching the web, terrified by a danger that didn't exist. The spider grew hungry. Days passed. Its legs thinned. The web stayed pristine, too pristine. No tremors, no meals, just echoes ricocheting endlessly, mocking its patience. The spider adjusted its stance, tightened silk, shifted angles, convinced that perfection would fix everything. It didn't. One night, starving and trembling, the spider finally moved toward the cave mouth. There, the air changed. Sounds softened. Movement spoke honestly, one wing, one step, one life at a time. Outside, a careless beetle wandered into a rough, imperfect web stretched between roots. The spider watched. That web sagged, threads crossed unevenly, gaps yawned where mistakes lived. And yet, when the beetle struck, there was no echo, only truth. The web shuddered once, clean and clear, and the spider there fed. Something in the cave spider cracked. It returned to its stone chamber and did something unthinkable. It tore its web down. Silk by silk, it dismantled the flawless trap that had starved it. Then it rebuilt, lower, closer to the ground, looser, messier. It let sound escape. It let silence exist. When prey arrived again, the cave whispered instead of screamed. No false danger, no multiplied fear, just the quiet signal of life brushing silk. The spider fed at last. And in the echoing dark, it learned the truth no fortress teaches. A place that only amplifies fear will drive everything away, even what you need to survive. If this story resonated with you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to help the channel grow.